Welcome back. This is part 2. I'm talking about what I consider when I'm evaluating a child with a higher BMI. I'm Dr. Alta Peter, board certified in pediatric GI and obesity medicine. So the third thing on my list was how the child feels and acts. And what I mean by that is I want to know if they're still active and playing and happy the way they used to be. The ones that I worry about are the kids where the parent says, he used to love soccer, but this year he refused to go out for the team. He goes to recess and he's not joining in the tag or the game. He's just standing on the sidelines chit-chatting. I can't get him out of the house on the weekend. These are the kids that I worry about. Is their weight starting to impact how they feel and what they're physically able to do? Because when we're talking about school-age kids, it's normal for them to want to run around and play actively. Doesn't mean that they have to be a competitive athlete or in an organized sport all year round. But if they're not getting up and moving and enjoying that and having that happen naturally, so that starts to make me worry that maybe the fact that they're in this heavier body now is actually impacting their energy levels and whether or not their body feels good and is able to do those kinds of activities. So that's one that worries me. The last one is labs or other abnormal measurements. It's becoming more common for pediatricians to screen patients who have higher BMIs, and we're looking for signs of metabolic dysfunction. So if you have a child whose blood pressure is abnormal for their age, whose liver enzymes are already high, who's showing signs of insulin resistance, these are the kids that I'm more worried about because they're already having metabolic dysfunction at a younger age. And it's really important that we intervene soon before they go on to get all these complications that we used to think of only affecting adults. Things like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol. These are all things that we don't want them to have, when they're in childhood. And so if you're starting to see any evidence that they're going down that pathway, these are kids that really do warrant more intensive treatment. So I hope this is helpful. If you have more questions, leave them for me in the comments below and I'll be happy to address them.